Today I am trying to install this Rexing V1 Dashcam into a 2020 Jaguar I-Pace. As you can see here, I've already taken off sort of the side panel on the dash because I am going to be routing some wires, so that's sort of a preview of what I'm going to be doing. What I want to do is I'm going to want to install the camera sort of in the center there. So what I've seen on other videos, I've seen other people try to hardwire their dash cam into either this, which powers up the home link, or power up some of the other sensors in the car. But I don't want to necessarily do that. So what I did is I bought a USB wire about 10.5 foot with a mini USB here, and my plan is I'm going to thread it through and tuck the wires up along there and come around up through here, go through the headliner, down through the A pillar cover, probably under here once I'm able to use my little tools. And I'm going to run the wire down through here, run it through underneath the dash, which there's plenty of space, and have it sort of come out somewhere and plug right into this spot right here. I was going to try to use a fuse tap to install this like I do with my other cars. But because this is an electric car, and the way that Jaguar has this car set up, the fuse panels are up in the front hood there and in the back, and not in your normal spot, so it makes it a lot more challenging. And honestly, I'm not super comfortable with doing a fuse tap into an electric car. This is my first electric car, so I'm going to start the installation here and cut back in. So I've got my plastic tool here, which I'm going to use to sort of tuck the wires up into here. Because of the Rexing V1, the power slot is going to be on the right side, so I've got to position this USB the same way. As you can see right here, I've got the little angled one. So I've already tested it to see if it works. So the way I've got to do it, because of the way it's twisted here, is I'm going to have to tuck it up this way. So I'm going to try to make that as clean as possible. So let's get started. Okay, so I managed to get the wire up and through this compartment here. It's not super clean, but the problem is that this cover is super tight. So just managing to get the most of it in there and threading it through. I mean, that's probably as far as I got without the cover just popping off. And so I decided just to run straight up through underneath the headliner, and I've managed to thread it all the way through to there, and then underneath the A-pillar cover. Sometimes people say you got to worry about the side airbag. Hopefully you never have to use those. So, but anyways, I am going to run the wire all the way down the weather strip down through there, and hopefully it'll look somewhat clean. Unfortunately, I got the wrong L shape for the camera, so it looks a little off, so I had to sort of wind the wire over the camera lens up through there just to give it a slightly cleaner look. You have a little bit of wire sticking out, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I will thread it through the dashboard through the open compartment there. All right, clean up here a little bit. So I've managed to thread the wire through all the way through the dash. It's super easy because this is all open, as opposed to some of the other Jaguars and Land Rovers which have a cover. So obviously I'm routing it through to this USB plug here. And it's relatively out of sight, you know, when you're driving. I mean, you're going to notice a little bit, but you know, it's going to be easy to uninstall as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll up all this extra wire, sort of zip tie them off and hide them behind the dashboard here, and then I'll put the cover on and it should be good to go. Okay, now the install is complete. Managed to tie everything up, put it underneath the dash. Got a little bit of wire sticking out right there, but we got the cover back on. So now we just have to test this thing out, see if it works. We're just gonna turn on the ignition. Car's on. Yep. There we go. Dash cam works. No problem. So that is how you install a dash cam into a Jaguar I-Pace. Honestly, it should take no more than 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes if you're not so familiar. I mean, having these plastic dash tools make a big difference, and especially popping this out because you do want to watch the brackets in here. But fairly easy. Just sort of pop that in there and that pops everything out. If you're really well versed with working on cars, it should take you no more than 10 minutes to run this wire through. Yeah, super fast, super easy, not intimidating at all in terms of tapping into an electric car's fuse box or trying to get it through the firewall on a Jaguar I-Pace. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment and I will try to respond as quickly as I can. What else? If you like this video, please hit the like button. I think you can do this to any car if you want to just use a USB port. So, you know, a lot of this installation stuff should easily apply. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do a lot more on these cars, hopefully on this Jaguar I-Pace. I also got the 2020 Land Rover Defender that I've been sort of messing around with, and I'm sure there's going to be some other cars that I'll be working on as well. So again, hit that like button, please subscribe. Thanks for watching this video.